Hey, what's up? We're back with a War of the Plaguelands tournament. It's gonna be Scarlet Crusade stackers, who I believe are actually on a Scarlet Crusade, and they're gonna be facing Mbaku's Chosen, or Mbaku, or I don't know, some weird demonic motherfucker sounding name, and they're going to be on the Scourge team. This is game one. It is the best out of three, as it has been. But we are going to see how it pays off. Alexander's Mograine going into Western Plaguelands. Bloodlust his heroes, actually, to try to get them faster, further away from Brown, because Brown's going to give on the chase over here. We're going to see a teal rush into Goron's Crossing, as always. I don't think we're going to see a blue and dark green rush into Dawson's Tears. No, we're not seeing that, so we're going to be focusing over here on Goron, so we can see Green sending out his heroes. He actually got Horgus here. He's going to back him up too. Don't want to lose him early on, and give Scarlet Crusade a vampiric aura, and lose a hero on top of it. Light Blue doing a nice job holding on to Goron's Crossing. It's kind of a hard base to defend. If you lose the rush, or if you take bad trades at the start, you're going to be paying, but he's taking decent trades. Not getting overly aggressive with his heroes, doesn't want to lose them. Actually, I say that. Teal, with a large amount of unit kills compared to Light Blue. Light Blue actually snagged a hero. I don't know who died. That would have been... Oh god. Can't think. Can't think who he's losing. Either way, Light Blue lost a hero there, actually. It'll come to me eventually. But up here we got Yellow fighting regular green, excuse me, not dark green. He's got these Guardians of the Light, Meat Shield, chase down a hero. Very effective summons, more units, more mass, always nice in spawn-based maps. Because you can take those engages or kind of force away your opponents, and you would not be able to otherwise. So it's really nice. Orange and red having a nice little conversation sitting here inside of Stratholme, just chilling. Red on his side, orange on his side. You never want to take that fight. People are scared to take that fight. Because if you lose that fight, you lose. If you lose that initial fight, it's so hard to recover. Joseph Redpath gonna sneak right on by down here. I don't think Light Blue notices. I think he did, but he realized it's too late. He's not gonna get that pickup. He's not gonna deny Yellow's hero. He's not gonna get his bonus hero. He's not gonna do much of anything. We got Brown over here fighting Purple, so we have a 3-on-3 in the west, which is always interesting. It's a nice wide open area in the west compared to that kind of tight corridors of the Eastern Plaguelands. Trying to aim down Tarson. Tarson gonna get away. Rejuvenation being spammed, Holy Light being spammed on him. He's gonna give back. Brown kind of messed up his surround, but it's fine. He's had plenty more chances to get a hero. I say this Lady Bolomio getting aimed down. I think I saw Spell Shield there. It's a very nice save, but anyways, she's gonna survive. Flip surrounds coming out from both sides over here in the west. Blue actually did manage to pick up a hero, and so did Dark Green. Pink only picking up one, so there is a hero advantage for the Scarlet Crusade in the Western Plaguelands. Eastern Plaguelands, we got Yellow kinda messing around over here. Teal, still, he got beat pretty soundly. Light Blue, decent sized army, very strong melee units who can hold the front line here. Use this Nerubian Tower to start chipping down the mana from the feedback on a hero. You can just kind of fuck with them. I'm worthless because they can't cast spells, and you can aim them down. Stuff like that. There's cool things you can do with the Nerubian Towers. People really like the Nerubian Towers. Stratholme fight. Not happening quite yet. I am excited to see what happens. Neither team quite on like the back foot yet, and where they had to be like, oh shit, we gotta win fucking Stratholme. That moment has not occurred yet, so they're just gonna chill. But when that panic moment comes out, you're probably gonna see some messed up plays going on. Dark green trying to come here from the western side, blue come from the north, and we got purple over here in the back trying to snag a hero or something. He's getting really ballsy with that Alexandros. He's actually soloing him because I don't see Darian, I don't see Fairbanks, and they're both level 1, so he's going for that power like play on Alexandros. He's in between Gray and Brown's hero squads, and yet neither of them have the ability to go and pick him off because we got blue and dark green pushing over here, and you can't send your hero squads over there. So Alexandros knows what he's doing. Stun coming out, I believe, on Events, actually. Now they're coming from the back because they're getting pushed out of the space, and they do not want to get aimed down by dark green and blue. Purple is just kind of in the back trying to pick off a hero and keep them like zoned on their feet, so they really pressured over here. I think Surround is coming out here. I don't know. Did someone die? Ah! That was Soul Wraith. Soul Wraith is dead. Alexandros, I think he used the key. He's right in the middle of them. He cannot give less of a shit. Pink lost a bunch of heroes, and I think Gray is about to lose a Raj. I can see the Holy Light. Nope, never mind. He's just going to get whacked by Alexandros. Another hero kill coming out for him. No. He is not scared of anybody, including Brown. Brown getting a little chased away. Death Coil coming out on him, maybe. Yep. Thane gonna live, but I think I don't see any other heroes. Zip Brown just down to Thane. It's not bad. I mean, you got your stun, you can follow up on aims with your team if you have coordination, but it's still not something that you just want to have one hero, even if it's, you know, arguably your best one for aiming or whatever. Teal cannot break Horns Crossing. He's trying his best. I think Bean is gonna still be holding yellow. Yellow, no, not completely zoned, because green's kind of given up. He's kind of all the way back here. He's not up front, up against the forces of yellow. You can see brown pushing back. Dark green gonna go on this little pass here. Never mind, he's actually coming back out, but I don't know what his heroes are. Ah, they're in here. Bane, gonna go die, I believe. Surround probably coming out. Oh! Slippery. There were stuns coming out. There was an attempt to stun lock, but just gonna get the surround. We got Alexandros over here. I thought we were gonna see a block with Alexandros or something. Nope. Bane. Okay, there's the surround. Death Coil's Rejuvenation is desperately coming out from Pink to just try to make him survive, but just can't. Aaron trying maybe almost to get him down here, but he's gonna survive no matter what. And I think they're gonna have Dalston's Tears. We still got this hero squad spawns. I think are just starting to rally in here. Got a couple units from Gray. Those are just gonna feed Alex at this point, I believe. Alex with, well, 63 kills on purple, but I don't know how many of those are on Alexandros per se. Still a decent amount coming out from purple this early on in the game. I'm gonna see it. Probably a pretty powerful Alexandros late game, unless he gets aimed down. Green sending some forces, green and light blue actually sending some forces into Dareshire to scale it off, take the base, deny spawns, or whatever, get some extra spawns so you can hold on to Corn's Crossing, take out the tower, or whatever. There's a myriad of reasons to take out Dareshire, put on pressure, and try to force yellow and dark green to yellow and teal, not dark green, to maybe panic and try to respawn. And you can actually see Dill and Teal trying desperately to break Corns now. We got green down here, actually towards Corns. He's giving up that outpost. He's gonna be down here. A bunch of heroes. We got this mass, this blob of heroes coming out from green and light blue, just totally on top of each other. And you can actually see that Corns, even though there's not a lot of units here really, it's still gonna hold. Yellow, I think his front line is gone. He's just really down to a hero squad right now, and now Likewise with Teal, he's gonna lose his caster, he's not retreating him, he's just gonna feed a Ramstein. Ramstein does get stats every 10 kills, I think he gets +1 strength. So if you can stack up a bunch of kills on Ramstein, you can, you know, kill him. You know how people, when you play League, you're just like, oh, the dog dude whose name evades me, Nasus. You stack a Nasus Q and you can just win the game because it's gonna do infinite damage. Kind of like that with Ramstein. It's like prolong the game, you can get 500 strength Ramstein, nothing can kill him. It's kind of the same thing, but either way, it's going on a tangent here. Brown, like, got a second chance heroes. He lost Gothic. He lost what could arguably be considered his best hero. And he's, yeah, it's not the position you really want to be in. He does have one more backup, should it come to that, and it will be based in Anderhall. And I think one or two of the heroes on Brown's third chance can become revivable, but can't remember. Get Thessarian, Orbaz, and Kultira, Deathweaver, whatever his name is. I think that's the third chance. Can't remember. Darashire probably gonna fall. It's just a matter of time. You got like towers coming up to kill the workers, and it's just a matter of time till Darashire dies. You should see these units from the tower coming out. Oh shit, I was not expecting this. Okay, the fight for Stratholme has started. We can see Orange was the one to take this push, or at least, at the very least, pushed Red back. They're going to be fighting under Red's towers and Red's choke point. Spell would be nice. You got the Roar coming out from Red. I think Orange is going to be able to push it no matter what. Now, Red and Orange have not killed each other's heroes. They're also kind of underleveled, relatively. You can see the AoE coming out from Demetra. You want to kill her. She's got big giant AoE, she's got big giant heal, got brilliant Sora. She's so strong. If you can aim her, your job becomes like 20 times easier. I don't know if it's against the rules to not kill all of Red's outside bases, so he doesn't get the extra units and spawns in the Horde. I can't remember. He's gonna fall back to his outpost and just heal there. He's gonna give up these outside bases, I think. Orange is putting on a lot of pressure. Darashire is now dead. That's gonna be some extra spawns for light blue coming in 1 minute. We got a response. Dark green in Anderhall. And this clean up shop, get that outlying base going. Alexandrus, is this okay, this outpost being built by Purple. What a power play, asserting his dominance right outside the Skullman's. Erecting a giant penis-shaped outpost. This giant fuck you to the Scourge team. Yellow. Gotta be pushing over here. He's got his Guardians of Light summon and Teal down here trying to do much of the same. But not able to. It's gonna be pushed back.
Our town is under siege.
I think they're killing the tower, probably, maybe? I don't know. I see pings coming out here from yellow about the tower. Don't know what it means. Don't know what any pings mean, because I don't know what the voice comes for during this game. Probably just calling each other an idiot, a stupid poo-poo face. That's how I play. Purple trying to just clear off Sour Hill, get those elite spawns for yellow, whatever, just why not? Or just have Alexandros over here, getting some free kills. He's pretty strong at this point. We got Pink Hero Squads down here, we got Gray and Brown up here with ever remaining. I think Gray has a decent amount of heroes. They do. They also have Saffron, which I think they probably gave control to Orange of? No? Okay, I mean if you're a micro god, dude, you go for it. But that means Cinderhall is actually dead, so we just got Skullmance over here. It's a pretty hard base to actually take, but once you get like a stampede from Durgan. I think Durgan is alive. Durgan. No, Durgan's actually dead. Durgan. No stampede coming out here from the Scarlet Crusade and that really, really strong choke breaker. Got a bunch of heroes on the front line here. Could be an aim, maybe. I don't think so. I think they're just trying to actually just break this in itself. Orbas over here as well. They're going to come from the bottom. A few heroes are still here. They are dead, but I think they all backed up. They're going to actually break through here, and there's not a lot of units here from pink and whatever is left from gray and brown. So this choke is going to get a little ridiculous. Razark on the front line. Boop, I think he's going down. Yep, items here. Get that key set on Alexandros. You're so close to it, I know you are. That is actually yellow I'm looking at. We'll check in on him in a minute. Oh, you only have one key. Corin's Crossing is still holding. This outpost down here still holding. Yellow not trying to like flank and maybe take like the Noxious Glade or something. East Scourge has a problem now because look, they are inside Skullomance. This is not what you want to see. This is not what. That is the final stand of West. They will stay here until they die, and they will try their best, by as much time as they can, for you to try to make something happen. But we're just gonna see on the screen over here. We're just gonna see a bunch of hero deaths being announced. They show up, but sometimes they're a little weird to replay. We got a couple hero squads here kind of now. You can actually push into this choke. I think spawn's not coming for another minute. You could totally just get in there. Never mind, he's actually gonna pull back up. And I think he's gonna try to save his outpost. Nope, he is not gonna be able to. Alexei, I think he's running for it. He's running for it, but he's gonna get surrounded. Yeah, he's kinda stuck. And that, with his death, that'll be the end of Skullomance, probably. He's actually going to be back here where the spawn will be in the 24 player. He's going to try to hold this choke when maybe these brown Death Knights just try to buy as much time as humanly possible. Every single microsecond of just being alive and trying to distract. But being blocked up top, coming in from the bottom too, that is going to be the death of everything that belongs to gray and pink in the Western Plaguelands. Yep, Biomall going down. Oops, going down here as well. Maybe he's a tanky dude. And Orange has not managed to break red. He's gone off the outside bases because he's a good sport. Like I said earlier, that'll give red some units, and I think it increases the spawn by a couple units as well. I can't remember. I think Teal is finally going to manage to break into Corin's Crossing. I think he's getting close. He's taking out the towers. I don't know exactly what that translates into, but it will be an advantage of some sort, at least. I think Light Blue still has all his heroes. Yes, he does. And he's gonna try to stay down here as long as he can. Not managing to pick up any of Teal's heroes. Valdemar kinda getting low, Barry, and everyone kinda taking some damage, but not from a focus. I think there was probably an attempt on Valdemar. He probably used his Divine Shield passive ability. I had to aim. Bendis trying. Poison Dagger for the slow and everything going on. It's not happening though. Outpost and brown being taken down here, so they're getting ready to push. Garen's Withering, I think, is the only thing over here that remains, and I don't know, they still got all these outside bases. You can be a back door. Base target going on. Actually, they're aware. Dark Greed was saying, hey, we're gonna leave that. So I expected for a second maybe that there would have been the possibility for a backdoor just from reckless forgetfulness, but not gonna happen. Red is having problems, so he is pushed back. He was not able to hold the horde. for a decent amount of time, actually. That went down extremely fast. So that was extreme pressure from yellow and teal, actually, to try to do something. But see, this pass actually open up here. Thanks for pinging that, yellow. You reminded me. So they can go straight in here, blue and dark green, and kill off orange, or at least take a couple heroes out that are surrounded from the back. Pink gonna come down here and assist teal slash green. Excuse me, light blue slash green. How do I do that? I know that's teal, and I know that's light blue. I managed to do this every single time without fail. Darien and Fairbanks are actually back here. See them on the map. You were really doing that solo, Alexandra, and now you're over here. It's you and your Scarlet Templar Boyos. Here comes blue, actually. Teal. Fuck me. Light blue is going to try to put up a valiant effort here with the assistance of pink, but here comes Alexandros on the backline. It's not like you gotta stunlock him. There's something. He is so strong right now. It's not something you really fight. Oh, and you can't face check him. He's got 3,000 health and rejuvenation coming out, and now he has the army of blue supporting him. So here's your dilemma. Do you try to focus down Alex? Or do you try to fight? And the answer is neither. Because Teal is going to get out of there and maybe take a Cillian. Cillian is getting right click here, actually. So now he's going to help Green try to whittle down this army of yellow, and this kind of try to take the fight up here towards the north, towards this outpost, towards the Noxious Glade, try to just slowly back it up. You lose one place, you back it up to the next possible place to defend, and you keep backing it up. Because your mission right now is to buy time for orange, and I think Gray is over here focusing with Saffron. You need to do that. You need to buy time. You just need to buy time for orange to win, and then maybe orange can go west and try to fight west on its own, and you can come over here and fight teal and whoever else, yellow, maybe purple, or you can just all fight down here. 66. It's what we'll have to see. 65. Excuse me. Brown is dead. Got that just in time. So, the question is, do you fight here? Outpost coming out here. Trying to buy time for that to be built. Give yourself some extra units. Give yourself that regen aura. Alexandros could get less than 2 shits about what the fuck is actually happening to him. He's just shoving off that damage. I wouldn't get too cocky around him. He is fed. These outside bases are gonna go down here. They don't spawn too much or anything, but yeah, it's a base and it's dying, so there's less units. But the thing is, you're spawning less units, but you're spawning them in more defendable positions, if you will. I think purple's actually gonna send some units up here and base target Terrordale. Units from his outpost down here. You have an outpost somewhere. Oh, it's this one. I remember now. Darashire also going down. Gonna be completely in ruins. But on the plus side, it's not like Scarlet Crusade can get it back, so that's still a win for the Scourge, even if the base does go down. It's these Guardians of the Light, and they are a summon, but no dispel's really coming out on them, and they do have a decent amount of health and a decent amount of armor, so they really do waste a lot of your time, really, trying to kill them if you don't dispel them. This outpost might actually finish. It's about halfway there. I'm trying to put pressure on. We got this 3v3 kind of going on here with Zero Squad out of. Where does? Oh, there it is. It's in the Plague Wing. I can never remember where that base is. Anyways, red is dead, the baby, And he's gonna get his backup over here in the Scarlet Monastery. This Bastion Scampman, he gets some of the captains. Decent heroes, decent backup. Kind of squishy though for melee heroes, honestly. And they're gonna come at a lower level. As Feather Whistle. Everything over in the Western Plaguelands, I believe, is dead. Yes, all these encampments do belong to the Scarlet Crusade. This push for this outpost is gonna come. They're not gonna target it or anything. They're gonna fight the army. This actually might finish just about like 45 seconds left on it, maybe. So that'll give the healing aura. We got this huge like debuff coming out here. Mana Flare coming out from both sides, I think. That just looks straight up disgusting, honestly. That's like a giant mash of pistol lasers just coming out. Alexander's on the backline, I think, aiming a hero. Surround coming out here, maybe? Nope. Not coming out. You gotta dispel that regen too. I think Baron Westwind actually died here. I hit on purple. I want to check teal. No, he is alive. I don't know what teal was freaking out about. We got orange down here now. Let's see, red's hero squad coming over here. Try to make something happen. I think purple's actually over here still. Yeah, he is. So we got orange joining this fight, and he's gonna be the one to turn the tides. Well, I should rephrase that. If the tides are going to turn, it's going to be because of orange. It's still very, very possible to lose. I think he has Baron Rivendare. He does. He still has all of his heroes, I believe. Yes, he does. He was able to take out Red without losing any heroes. So that's one plus for the Scourge. Other than that, it's not looking too fantastic, but they are winning this fight, actually, at the very least. Pushing the Scarlet Crusade back. Nice AoE down here on the front line, which is actually the back line, but the front line is actually dead. We got dark green coming in. Everybody's fighting over here. We got brown with this Death Knights trying to just right click a hero or something. Bunch of reses coming out. All the spells are being thrown, and I actually have like no frames because of this. It's so many units, so many spells, so many debuffs, so many buffs, so much everything is coming out at both sides, just trying to manage the, beat the other one. Red finally joining in on the fight. He's made it over here. A little late. I think they're gonna re-engage back here because the Scourge is not relenting at all. This outpost is finished. That healing aura is there. They can always fall back to it. If that outpost had died, that would have been pretty bad for the Scourge, actually. That would have killed off some of their ability to hold or recover from a fight, I should say. It does both. It's not like War in the Plaguelands really has siege. I mean, something you get like catapult too, and you get like these ones down here, I think. But like, other than that, nothing really to base aim with. Pink, I think, is taking this outpost. He is. Purple still really wants this base. So getting repaired. Oh, this fight I think has started once again. We got Herod on the front line. We got a bunch of dark green heroes on the front line, actually. Not something you can dive. This is where it gets dicey. First, you have to find the hero that you want to aim. Second of all, you have to make sure that your heroes don't get aimed at the same time. Oh god. That is a mess. Oh, that's literally like 2 frames. Everything is going on right now. Look at that. We got purple over here. Oh god. Got purple over here on the side. We got red, yellow, teal. We got everybody fighting everyone all at once. Sometimes your heroes overextend and they really actually accidentally get in the back line. But when fights are this big, the other team just can't manage to do anything. They're gonna push this outpost. That outpost is gonna die. They're gonna have to fall back. I don't see any heroes really dying. Like, I don't know. I think this attempts are aiming, but I'm not seeing like either side really managing to kill a hero. I think we actually just lost one. I think teal is light blue is about to lose this one. Actually, Gravilus. Never mind. Actually, I think he's gonna get. I think he's gonna get away. And they're backed off. They've given up this outpost, which means they're probably eventually gonna have to keep an Noxious Glade as well, because it's kind of weird to defend. Because you can, like, yeah, you can push up this way, but like, do you hold up here? Do you get stuck? Do you lose all your heroes for the Noxious Glade? Really depends on what the Scarlet Crusade is doing, on how dependable of a base that is to defend. This outpost actually paying off here. It's not dead, it's actually regenning up the wazoo. They're able to hold because of it. I think Scourge is actually pushing them back. Yeah, it's looking good. Both sides are trying their best. I see a bunch of spells coming out. Just from both sides. Gift of Rivendare, I think. Last time I checked on Orange. Yeah. Okay, he did have Rivendare. I was about to say. What was I thinking? Arthas is here, actually. Brown Isle's Arthas. Gonna lose him. He's gonna be considerably weaker than Alexandros. Alexandros is extremely strong right now. It's just impossible to aim. Arthas, not so much. Think, who is surrounded here? I think that was Eligor. I think? Yeah, that would have been Eligor. He had the war banner. I think Brown actually got that kill on Arthas, so he's got the stats. He's also got the war banner and some armor here. Still, wouldn't want to fight Alexandros one-on-one. Scourge managing to push him back. I think Scarlet Crusade should pull back and try to reevaluate the situation. Oh, I just sneezed. And see if they can maybe try to flank up here, kill off Terradale, and maybe try to backdoor Orange or something. Try to pull them off, not fight straight on. Because late game Scourge is better than late game Scarlet. Some people you can debate it, but I'm pretty sure, at least in IMO, I saw someone get aimed down terribly. It's actually putridistant, but he's gonna survive. That is one tanky abomination. Look at the amount of. Can we look at the amount of heroes on light blue? That is ridiculous. I don't even think he's lost any. We got the lag coming in yet again because everything is here. Everything is going on. Outside lights up. Probably, maybe actually push lights. Okay, that is not what I want to see. Do not want to see texture bugs. Alexandros on the side. Surround coming out. Maybe. Oh, there's no surround. No. He's bringing Fairbanks and. Excuse me. Not Andarian. He is bringing Fairbanks over. Late game Fairbanks. You don't get that. That XP. Look how fast that's racking up now. As I think he wants the big bad voodoo, which we can see coming in here, actually from Tarson. I saw Faith Aura and a big bad voodoo, so even if you wanted to aim down the guy using big bad voodoo, you want to be able to. He's got 500 armor. I mean, you can still stun him. Yeah, I think he wants just that chain heal off of Fairbanks, honestly. Or I think someone else is actually using him. Someone else is using Fairbanks. I don't know. I would have to ask. I mean, I can't ask right now. I'm in the middle of recording, but like, I am curious. The idea behind Fairbanks is right now. He said on Alexandros, like I figured. Arthas a little on the front line. Dark green. I think he's trying to dive him. Dark being really, really comfortable with his heroes all the way up on the front. Everybody's got heroes way, way up on the front, but I'm not seeing anybody getting, like, snagged necessarily. Blue has dangerously low heroes, so I feel like in the game. Well, that's a revivable hero, that's a revivable hero. Ashlam, not revivable yet, but he's gonna be very, very soon. We're gonna have Blue with 3 revivable heroes, and his 2 main heroes. Does not have Jimmy Vicious, though. His ultimate aiming hero is dead. And that always sucks. Someone getting aimed down over here. I see Saffron. Saffron go for a Frost Tomb? I don't know. Saffron's going for like a tussle right now, getting aimed down, netted, storm bolted, and literally everything. We got Loxy over here. Heroes are becoming full heroes now. Outpost finally going to go down. There goes that regen aura, which has saved the forces of the Scourge time and time again. It's going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Not a lot of spawns though. They're losing spawns. They got these ones in light blue, but these are just feet at that point. You want probably want to leave them up here. I don't know. Think taking out this space. No, they are not, but they're trying. They're trying their damnedest to try to create some sort of accessible back route. Should this fail, should they have to change their mind, Cillian is over here like baiting up here in the front. Suns maybe coming out. I don't know. There's a bunch of stuff. We're gonna see surround. No, bunch of heals coming out. Bunch of stuns. Everything is going on that old man right now. It is not looking good. And now it's just a mess. Timmy, I think, is getting aimed down, but I'm pretty sure he's level 10. Borgus, everything. They really, really wanted him. Holy shit. But they cannot get that surround off. That was a problem. I think he's still alive. Yeah. Death's coming out. Here at all. Even Fairbanks, still extremely underleveled Fairbanks, is still alive. Heroes, yeah, not a lot of hero deaths. I'm probably missing the person who lost all theirs. Probably skipped them. No, I don't think anybody's died. Huh. Okay. Yo, that's these heroes. Okay, he is gonna use them now. And they are just pushing Scourge back. Scourge back down to hero squads, really. Spawn's not really coming out. It's not like anybody's left any behind, they just don't have the units. Scarlet Crusade getting pretty comfortable over here, just trying to go balls deep with the hero squad, just like, because they can. Don't get overconfident. You can maybe aim somebody down, but I wouldn't do it. You're way overextending. Mashlum, now revivable full hero. Bunch of full heroes. Bunch of full heroes on both sides, I think, actually. Bloodlust, just like try to get some damage out here, try to do some stuff. I think that's Saffron over here getting aimed down, I think. Is that Saffron? No. Someone's like getting aimed over there, I think. I don't know. Arthas. Get in there, boyo. Get those kills. Alexander's is unkillable now. 4k health. Faith, aura, bonus, armor. Inner fire, bonus damage. That is so much. Arthas taking damage, actually. Dancing around with hero squads here in the back line of the Scourge, trying to, I don't know. You don't want to lose your hero, and you kind of want to, like, it's just this thing that happens. When you don't know what to do, you just kind of, like, move back and forth with the hero squad. I'm guilty of it, everybody's guilty of it. Mostly you're just trying to look for a pick, or trying to make someone overextend a little, so you can kind of, you know, Speaking of getting heroes, I think Kel'Thuzad maybe gonna die. No, he managed to get away. He is hurt though. He is pretty hurt. I don't know what's going on here. Can't actually tell. I think it's going to lose their heroes. Yeah, they're getting chased back extremely far. Back in the next ravenous actually. Light blue. Bluff's gonna die, but he's revivable. Thaddeus not revivable. Rebulus not revivable. And I think they're gonna cut him off. Push back to next ravenous and missing a couple heroes. Nah, where you want to be. We got Horgus coming back out. He still has 10 skill points, so I think he died just as soon as he hit level 10 earlier. That is not advertiser friendly. That is not advertiser friendly. I'm trying to make him. You ruined my money. God damn it, 7. I'm trying to eat food and buy Warcraft III Reforged. Something. I don't know. So I can make it sick new content when Reforged comes out, you guys. All that sick content, you know, coming out on fuck, the game's over. I didn't get to finish my joke. But anyways, that's gonna be the first game for the Scarlet Crusade stackers. So yeah. See you guys.